Houston. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Ball carrier.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. A give. This is Cook. And they're able to get this one across the 35. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
And it's pretty evident when you watch how Minnesota plays, just how important Dalvin Cook is to their offense. 1,000-yard rusher a year before, the first one the Vikings had since Adrian Peterson was dominating their carries. And having Cook in the lineup for the bulk of the season, that made Minnesota exactly what their head coach Mike Zimmer wanted them to be. A much more physical team that complemented their defense.
They run on first down, but it only produces a gain of 2. It's 2nd down now. He's brought down.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage.
Hey, brother, man.
Great leverage.
What's up, boy?
And stacked him up.
What's up, brother, man?
On 2nd down, Cook. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
What's up, brother?
A spot that every team tells us when production means they don't want to be in.
What's up, baby boy?
That's because those back-to-back running plays just didn't accomplish a whole lot.
How you doing, baby boy? Good to see you. Yeah, that's for daddy.
Extra defender in the secondary. From the gun, Jackson. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Brandon, we saw these defenders
what's up, man?
on their win last week, and nothing
What's
has
up,
changed.
man?
They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
He's going to field this at the 4. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own territory.
What's up, little buddy? What's up, little buddy?
Here's
What's
a
up, brother
1st
boy?
and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Johnson. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. He's brought the success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, you can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
On 2nd down, Johnson. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. A gain of 13. It's a 1st down. That O-line, they cleared a big hole there on that run.
The athleticism of offensive lines continues to evolve, and we're seeing it here. Not only the control
What's up, bro?
the line of scrimmage, but they're able to get upfield to get to what we call the 2nd and the 3rd levels. You know, get to the linebacker spot, the secondary spot, getting all the way downfield with their blocking, which helps keep the
Hit up the Ravens.
Continue that trend here this afternoon.
Hit up the Ravens. He'll tell you what to do.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On second down, a run with Evans. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight-ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. They went with the run-pass option, and I don't know if the option really mattered there because the defense was ready.
So many times you put the defense at a disadvantage because you have those multiple options, but when they read their keys and play it correctly, sometimes the result goes in their favor.
Butter, what you doing?
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
37-yard line.
From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Watson a give. This is Johnson. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
That's another Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Ready for the second quarter from Houston. It's the Texans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They'll run on first down with Evans. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll hand it off now. Johnson. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 14. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a first down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
On the draw, it's Evans. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier.
No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
The line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
They'll try the air now with Watson. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th.
It's 4th down.
What's up, buddy boy? What's up, buddy boy? Hey. What's that in his hands, baby?
So on 4th down, Texan kicker Kaimi Fairbairn comes on. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
You did a Lonnie.
Fairbairn able to put this
You did a Lonnie.
And it's now 3-0.
Yeah, whatever.
So they get 3, certainly hoping for 6 after a 13-play drive.
Walking like you got that stank, bud.
If they go 13 plays, you only give up a field goal. You did a nice job there. But here's the other part. 13
For
plays.
real?
You don't force any mistakes. You don't take the ball away.
Looking like a little man. Oh my gosh. No, I was about to say the opposite.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
No.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Ooh, you chinky boy. Get your diaper changed. That's a mommy diaper, huh? You said a mommy diaper.
This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3.
All right, I'll do it in my head. You do it.
Begin with a 1st and 10.
Back, come on.
He's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
No. No. You babe, come on now. No, we already did it. No. 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 Hell no.
I mean, yes it is. That's yours.
2 out of 3?
Yep, ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Okay.
Last one.
Go. Yep, it's yours.
It's on you.
I didn't say
No, I had scissors.
No,
You had paper.
2 after you agreed and you played. It's your diaper.
Destiny, you cheated.
I did not cheat. I had paper and I was nice and strong with it. So it's your turn.
You remember that bullshit you used to do? When you used to put like things in a hat and then you'll rumble them up and be like, I'll just pick this one. And then you'll end up putting it back and picking the one you really want to pick. That's what you're doing now.
No,
That's
it doesn't. You lost.
Yeah,
2 and
whatever.
3.
Whatever. You cheating.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Yeah, baby boy.
Offensive linemen
What's up, boy?
creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them.
Oh, you
and
stay.
they really embrace
That's
it.
mommy diaper.
Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score.
Said mama. Said mama. Stay away from there. Yeah, I'm looking at you. Don't do it. Yeah, you're going to hit your head. Look close yourself.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2 minutes ago. Two back-to-backs. That's like
on first down, Cook. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. There for the tackle, Jacob Martin.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
From the 41, Jackson. And this one hauled in by Rudolph.
Complete to Kyle Rudolph.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Oh, you stink, boy. Thank you. Thank you.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close.
All right.
It was blown up in the backfield. 4th down now after a loss of 2. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Destiny, you got butter? Desi.
So they are going to call on Dan Bailey here. His career long is 56 yards done in Seattle. This will be from 56 yards out.
Desi, you got Coco? You say yeah? Oh.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
That'll be incomplete with 9 seconds now showing on the clock. Isaiah Coulter, the intended receiver, but it'll be second down. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Throwing again is Watson. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 16 yards, a first down. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. The final shot before the break. Watson, man open, that's Kiki QT complete. So we've hit halftime. Just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. These offenses seemingly still back at the hotel for the first half. 3-0 our score as the second half gets underway. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the...
And he's going to lose a yard or two, taken down behind the line. The defensive end, Daniil Hunter, drops him.
No doubt that's a very good play defensively right there, because you've always got to be aware that he can take off and make a big play with his legs. How about the way they were able to contain him? That also tells me the coverage was excellent downfield.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Ball carrier. Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings
from the gun on third, Watson. That's complete to Darrington Evans, the running back. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49.
First down.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
The first down carry here for Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. They've got the lead early here in the third quarter, and runs like that are how they establish that lead in the first half.
I love the fact that you're using the word lead, because they are leading from the front, pounding on the defense right now with the running game, and truly establishing themselves here in the second half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Evans. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Holton Hill, the one there to bring him down. This a 2nd and 7 from the 37.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 19. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Now a handoff. Johnson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line.
Ball carrier.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive. Because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense gets a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. They go to Johnson again. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives them a 1st and goal. Gosh, when you've got Deshaun Watson, Charles, executing a run-pass option, that puts the defense in a tough spot, does it not?
It does, and what I liked is that you called me this week, watching your own video, your own tape, and you said, I think the runner's going to pop a few this week because of what we've seen from Deshaun Watson. His ability to get to the corner, that's where the focus will go.
Might we see our first touchdown of the game? Here's 1st and goal. Into a mass of bodies, and I think they held him out. They did. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with it.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans. Duke Johnson, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will extend their lead. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
That'll be taken about a yard deep. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down.
And the running back position just continues to evolve from what I saw as a youngster when you just took the ball from the quarterback and ran as far as you could. Nowadays, you've got to be able to catch the ball as well. And there were 15 running backs last season, partner, that ran for over 1,000 yards, but only 3 had 500 or more receiving yards as well. Leonard Fournette with Jacksonville, Christian McCaffrey, of course, with Carolina, and this guy right here, Dalvin Cook.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down, Minnesota.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Now a run with Cook. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 43-yard line.
2nd and 11. Quick strike out wide by Jackson. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
I don't know why they realize.
Oh, goodness gracious. Oh my gosh. Why did you childish, babe?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
There's no question that
Oh my
this game, his
God.
defense is pretty vocal about his desire to
Baby.
take his running back out of his game.
What? Bring the diaper stuff.
Into results.
You play too much, man.
Dan Bailey on for the field goal. A 55-yard attempt.
The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
It's time to go to sleep.
It's so long. You think you, boy.
And he trying to run away from you.
Oh my gosh.
Come here, Tim. Come on. It's time. You take your stupid stuff off. Oop. That's Nalani.
Here's Britton Colquitt now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. Oh, it's a wobbler here.
Goodness, boy. Smell like a grown man.
He's cutting this mug up.
3 yards on the punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. They've got a chance now to put this game away following that last defensive stop. And
Say, bro, I need a pause, bro.
only to about his 18-yard
Need a
line.
pause, man. I gotta change this diaper.
on the tackle.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Watson. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. They show run with 3 tight ends here on first down.
Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike. Check pass.
A shotgun snap for Watson. And he'll find Akins there, complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Here's a handoff to Evans out of the gun. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. 7 yards there and a first down.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there. And on that play, I saw a defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously. But at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now the former 4th-round pick, it's Kalen Ballage. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. A gain of 10 as they look to add on to this 10-point lead.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll run on first down. It's Johnson. He's got the first down inside the 10. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18.
Texans, first down. 1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
55, Mark, 55. You can't block me. You can't block me. You can't block me.
Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
Brought down at the 4
That gives him 98 yards in this game, and he's got to feel pretty good about that, but the entire offense does. The big thing, though, Brandon, they've got to get to 100, though.
You think he knows he's at 98?
I think someone has told him by now, and here's the thing. Getting to 100 or more is tangible evidence that you've had a nice day running the football, and that's what his offensive line wants for him and for themselves.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd and goal now as they look to add a few more points here onto their total. And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Here's a run with Balaj.
What a play.
And he gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Houston. Kalen Balaj, his first touchdown on the year. And the Texans will add on to their lead.
Is it okay if I break one of our rules, partner, which is to never call a game over until it's over? Because this certainly feels like it's over after that drive.
Yeah, that was spirit-crushing, wasn't it? And now you just kind of felt the air go out of the balloon.
Yeah, they were fighting so hard to stay in there, and they knew they had to stop them on that drive. But when they were unable to, I think you're exactly right. You could see them sag on their sideline, and I think this one might just be over.
He's got it, and it's 17-0.
Makes the score Texans 17, Vikings nothing. Kaimi Fairbairn to kick off for Houston.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And Abdullah will not try to bring it out.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And you see a lot of frustrated faces as they are inching closer to a 4th straight loss.
Here we go.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Setting up the screen for Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 17 yards on the play as they try to eat into this 17-point deficit.
And the Vikings first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Jackson from the shotgun. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47 and to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
The Texans take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st down, Johnson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
On the stop.
Again, it's Johnson. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by Michael Pierce. Brings up 3rd down.
So Houston going to come away here with the victory, and they did it in shutout fashion. Impressive.
Would it be too bland of a statement to say they didn't have the greatest day offensively? I mean,
did enough, though. Did enough, but yeah, you're right.
Most games, it wouldn't have been enough. So they've got to go into the locker room and applaud their defensive mates and say, guys, you really carried us today. We'll try and get you back next time. But as for today, you guys are nails out there.
So for the Texans, it'll be a 500 start as the win gets them back to 2-2. And they'll get another home date next week as the Jaguars will come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they'll sink now to 0-4.